Tonight's episode is brought to you by Goodwood-Digby Distillery. Hard to pronounce, easy to drink. Find out more at goodwooddigby.com.
Just give the average Joe an insight of what's it like playing at this level.
Friday night's always been a personal favourite of mine. You've got the long weekend. Everyone's just wanting that release, that stimulation, just to watch a macabre sport of gladiatorial confrontation. And you feed off that as athletes. Like, you love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
I just don't know what I have just watched. We've demolished the Springboks in one of the hardest venues to play mod rugby. First time in 50 to 70 years, top of my head.
62 years.
Beat the World Cup champions. We've smashed them, and all we did was run it straight back at them. Nathan, you're in London.
Yes, I am.
The Women's World Cup, and you're sweating because you've just had to rip up your match report.
Oh, I'm so glad to have I'm so glad they've had to rip that up, because at 22-0 you kind of sitting there being like, oh god, I'm so glad it's 4 p.m. over here and I can at least sort of go on with my day after this. But oh my goodness, what a performance, what a win. I don't know where you want to start with that, but the fucking fight. Holy shit. I don't know if the Springboks just thought they were going to roll through us for the rest of the time, but Jesus Christ, the fight was unreal. And that is probably the best win I've ever seen in my lifetime, and I'm going to soak this in.
Yeah, man, that fight was unreal. I guess that is a good place to start, because I'm watching it 20 minutes in, we're 15-0 down. It's a bit of the repeat of the Lions. The Springboks just kind of get into the 22, and then they waltz into the to score a try. And it's a bit like that again. You're like, oh, fuck. We'll point a minute. And then, Peach nabs that try. And they just play, and the Springboks don't score for another 5 minutes after it. And you just go, hang on a minute. Like, no one's playing badly. We're just getting pummeled by the best team in the world.
Yeah. There's quotes rolling through from Russ's press conference, and one of his quotes was, "We were really dog shit today," and that is amazing. It's amazing that we've essentially forced Erasmus to admit that they were dog shit.
Yeah, not blaming the ref first time ever.
They were just like, no, we just sucked. Because I've got the stats on that start you're talking about. I got the stats. Yeah, there was 6 line breaks. We had to make 53 tackles in 20 minutes compared to their 22. They were on top of us. They were smoking us. And yeah, you're right. There wasn't exactly anyone playing horrifically, but there's so many times when that just, I guess like Tom Wright under the high ball for the first 15 minutes was pretty average, but even he rallied to deliver a great performance. Like it was kind of like the classic rope-a-dope strategy where you just sort of sat there and took the punches, took their opportunities, and when like Angus Bell came on and made an impact, that little no-look ball to Harry Wilson, it was kind of like, all right, it's close now, but it's cute. Like, we're going to blow you out. And then the scrambled D was just amazing. Kept him in it, and it just kept landing that counter shot perfectly. Counter shot. And suddenly you looked up and I think it was Harry Wilson's second try, and you're like, oh my goodness, we're in the lead now. And most importantly as well is, when they hit the lead, instantly, Jordan scores and add another 7 points. And you sit there going like, what the hell's happening? Like,
yeah, it was so weird. I think Jorgensen's try, he's 50 metres out, and he's like, yep, I can just run down the wing and no one's going to touch me.
Dude, he's so good.
And that probably happened 4 times, and they're just like, okay, like that's all they had to do was just run down the wing. It was bizarre.
But you know what happened? James O'Connor figured them out. 35-year-old James O'Connor figured out the Springboks.
Oh my god! Do we not talk about him? All that chat about having a second, fly half all week didn't need him.
He played 80 minutes. Like,
he played 80 minutes, tore them apart. He was unreal. That's probably the best fly half performance I've seen.
From an Australian, in a long time.
And I had my doubts about James O'Connor because he's come back and just not executed a test match standard, but he was fantastic today. Like, he dropped the ball once, like everyone did it that first 20 minutes, and he kicked the ball dead, but, you can't blame him when the air's super thin, and the ticket prices are like half a year's salary or whatever they were. Fucking unreal, man. I can't believe it.
Yeah,
he was so fucking good. And he was just being a South African fly half. He played like Finn Russell.
Yeah. It was amazing. And, like, I'm happy to eat humble pie. I didn't think James O'Connor should be in the side, or, I've, well back in the side, but he proved me wrong. And I'm so happy to eat that humble pie. He was amazing. I think, who else is amazing? I mean, like, Suoli, I think was, again, the intercept is just big name player doing big name things. Harry Wilson running. Nick Frost, I think, deserves some credit as well. He absolutely, like, stuffed up their line out. He absolutely cooked him. Like, that was amazing.
That's another thing that was fucking weird. Their line out was awful.
Yeah. Oh, Nick Frost is amazing. And credit to Jeff Parling and Tom Donnelly. Like, they've legitimately got two guys in there who are just gun line out callers who know essentially the patterns everyone else runs. So they go, all right, if they line up with this, we're just going to steal their ball doing this, and they killed him. Absolutely killed him.
Yeah. So that was unreal, because that's the thing that South Africa's good at is lineouts. And they were even running Evan Etzebeth as Sonny Bill Williams. I'm not sure if you noticed that, but he was always the Wallabies always tackled him high, and he was just there popping off the offload.
Yeah.
That was a play they were running. It was just
amazing.
Unbelievable.
Amazing.
Let's go back to players. I like just listing players. Every bloke likes just listing players. Harry Wilson, Fraser McCarrick got man of the match.
Fraser was awesome. So good around that breakdown.
Unbelievable. Tom Hooper was immense. Made some amazing carries. Great work at the breakdown.
Tate McDermott back in the wing again. I think he was.
Oh my god, man.
He went.
Okay, is he our player of the season so far?
Close to it. Like, most consistent. I think I can't remember.
He ended up at scrum half.
Yeah, he ended up at scrum half because Nick White came off. I don't know for what reason. I think it's
retired, because he was retired.
Retired. Even still, he was sold again. 67 minutes. But again, Tate McDermott first touch in the wing sets up Jorgensen down the touchline. All of a sudden, build more pressure and keep this sort of momentum rolling. I'm just, I can't believe what just happened. I seriously can't. Like, it's one of those ones where you sit there and go, there's no real. You have belief, but you're not. You don't want to get ahead of yourself. And there's so many times we've got ahead of ourselves in the past, like that Seconds Lions game, like plenty others, and they just sort of kept rolling and rolling. It's almost like even the Springboks couldn't believe what they were seeing. They sort of just, like, they dropped their heads, and the Wallabies just went, okay, let's just keep going and see what happens. And 38 unanswered points later.
That Harry Wilson try, right? Like, that's a great example of this, I don't know, what do you call it, intuitiveness, the belief that they have. That try that Harry Wilson scored, they still think it. It's not, mitigation. He's like, we can win this, and there's a try on here if you just do the no pop-out pass to me. Like, that kind of utter determination, utter belief.
The grit. The fucking grit and gut. That's all you need.
Yeah.
At Green and Gold Rugby, we love nothing more than celebrate a great Aussie success story. And Goodwood Digby Distillery is one of the most exciting ones around. They're shaking things up, literally, by maturing their spirits in Aussie hardwood cubes instead of old-school barrels. With infused flavours of ironbark, jarrah, even Tasmanian blackwood, that's about as uniquely Aussie as it gets. Not into malt? No worries. They've got a whole range, from Australian gins to grey gum vodka and even blackwood rum. No matter what you taste, there's something for everyone. Just head to goodwooddigby.com to place your order. And here's a special offer for Green and Gold Rugby fans. Use code GAGR20 at checkout for 20% off, or click the link in the episode description. Goodwood Digby, that's good, dig, B. Hard to pronounce, real easy to drink. And remember, drink responsibly.
Yeah,
It's playing in the mud. It's fucking walking to the servo barefoot. It's Fucking looking at spiders and not being afraid of it. It's fucking grit and grit. That's it. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Like, it's sensational. I've seen us being rolled in so many situations like that where it looks like we're stuck in mud and the other team is rolling on like what seems like one of those moving travelators that you see at an airport. That's what it felt like. It felt like every time we made a break in that second half, like we were flying and there was like more support coming to like capitalize on a break. I mean, it was amazing.
I don't think with Joe Schmidt we've seen, maybe apart from the Argentina game last year, like a collapse. Like we'd always say a collapse, like when Rennie was coaching.
I mean,
the next game you just have a collapse for any reason. Check-up collapses always happen.
That second lines test was a collapse. Let's not call a spade a spade.
All right, okay. Caveat: we were playing Four Nations. Anyway,
3.
But I think with the Schmidt team, like, just don't see it. And I don't know what he's done. Is it Harry Wilson? I've got no idea. But that grit is the staring down the spider.
Yeah.
We're not here to fuck spiders or be cowed by them.
No. We're not.
Unbelievable.
It's crazy. And like, answer me this. I think we asked the question after the third test. Where does I think it's actually we were on a Twitter thread together about this. Best win. Where does that rank in the professional era?
Yeah, man, I'd say it'd have to be number one. I think it can only be top. I mean, look at what's happened. We've beat the world champions. The guys have been imperious. The guys who have set the standard for rugby, and every team's reacted to how they play for the last 8 years, whatever it is, 10 years.
Yeah.
And we've beat them in one of the hardest places to beat any team, and we've demolished them.
Like,
and half the team's injured.
We won with a bonus
point. 3 injuries that game.
So, let's go through this. At the end of the 80 minutes, people on the sideline included Rob Valentini, Harry Wilson, Dylan Peach, Tom Liner, Ben Donaldson, Jake Gordon, Alan Alatoa.
Yeah.
All other back home in Australia or back on the sideline in South Africa nursing something. Like, that's mental.
I mean, you can include Parecki in that.
Yeah, Dave Parecki.
He retired because of injury.
Like, that's insane. That's insane what's just happened. That the Springboks side, and there was, again, there'll be plenty of change to that South African side for Cape Town. But for a team that apparently has, again, a third tier side, a C side that can beat most test sides, a team that had a whole bunch of classy dudes out there, they got whooped. They got whooped in the last 60 minutes after they came out and looked like they were going to put 70 on us. That is sensational. Absolutely sensational.
Yeah, unbelievable. I only think that win could be topped by beating the All Blacks at Eden Park.
Yep. Yeah, that's fair. And I like, let's not sort of discount how much confidence that now gives us for the rest of this tour. Like,
yeah, unbelievable.
First, not only
the All Blacks are watching that, making furious notes,
or shitting bricks, and importantly as well. Firstly, they're thanking us because they're now world number one. By far.
Are they?
Yeah. So after that win, South Africa will drop to 3, unless Argentina beat. If Argentina beat New Zealand, Argentina might go ahead of it. They're not going to go ahead, but that might change things. Yeah, so if Argentina beat New Zealand by 15 or more, it'll be Ireland go to number 1. If Argentina win by just less than 15, New Zealand stay top, Ireland second, South Africa third, and with the New Zealand win, again, it's the same order.
What happens to our rankings?
Our ranking doesn't change. We stay 6th, but most importantly, we were like, I think it was .0 or 0.20 or 0.20 to Argentina in 7th. We jumped 3 total points.
Damn.
So like, we're now all of a sudden if we replicate this effort against South Africa next week, which again I can't believe I'm even saying that, we would go to 4th. potentially even jump South Africa into third.
That would be wild.
Like we just made up a massive chunk of points, and that is almost enough if results can go away to really solidify a top 6 spot. Like that's huge. That's huge. Just what just happened because even that try at the end. Because like to get the max points on rankings, you have to win by 15 points or more, and that got us to 16.
Yeah, my God.
We just beat them with a bonus point.
Yeah.
Like,
before I guess we start talking about Cape Town a bit. I mean, have we covered everything from this game? I think so. I think it's in South Africa, so we have to talk about the ref. Had a fine game.
Yeah.
It was interesting that he kept pointing to where the kick should be taken, the penalty kick, after Finn Russell took the piss.
Yeah.
During that Lions game. But I thought he was good.
Can I just make one statement before we go to Cape Town? I'm so sick of everyone saying, "Oh, the Wallabies are back." Like, I don't think there's been that much difference in the sense of like the quality's always been there. We've always had these leads, but never been able to close it out. Like this is just like a half step in improvement or a step in improvement to be able to close out leads and hell, what confidence does to a side. Because again, we led New Zealand by 15 to 20 points in Dunedin 2 years ago and then got rolled. That was just, again, a lack of confidence did us wrong there. In 24, we had so many close opportunities. Against Ireland, we nearly beat them. A lack of confidence just got us down there. Now all of a sudden you have a team with confidence and a team feeling itself, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's back. Like, this side nearly beat Ireland 6 months ago. It's always been there. It's just now we have the confidence to close out these big wins and know that if we stick to a process, we can match with anybody. And that's all changed.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, we're slowly getting there. And we should be setting the CSIRL on cloning Joe Schmidt or, retaining his brain after he passes away.
Get him involved. Keep him involved somehow, please.
So let's talk Cape Town. Peach looked like he broke his jaw.
Yeah, I don't know what the story is there, so he could be in trouble. That probably sees maybe a Callaway comes to the wing, and then I don't know, like a Paisami on 23.
Is Potter still injured, or just put Tate in the wing?
Yeah, I mean,
Is Potter still injured?
Yeah, Potter's still injured. So like Corey Toole's an option on the wing.
Yeah.
On debut. Again, Wilson, I don't know how severe the knee injury is. We'll have to wait and see. But if he's out, probably Valentini's fit for next week, so that'd be huge.
And Len?
Well, Len returned, so he came back on the field with 15 to go, so I'm assuming he's fine. Okay. If not, Paisami or like Hamish Stewart's coming over for Donaldson, so he'll end up being another 12 option.
So Donaldson's out for 3 weeks, right?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, my God.
That's, again, it just adds to how special that was. The fact that we lost Ben Donaldson in the second last play of training on Thursday. He was kicking a ball and pulled up lame.
Oh my God! Well, it makes me feel better when I injured my shoulder playing netball.
Yes.
It could happen to anyone.
Could quite literally happen to anybody.
Okay, so Cape Town is what?
Next.
This time
next week.
Same time in 7 days.
Yeah. Nick's gonna keep partying on.
Yeah. I'll be like one of those Korean StarCraft players and never go to sleep.
That's it. Live it up. Savor it.
Okay, well, I think that's all. It's 10 to 4. I probably will not stay up for Argentina, New Zealand. But
this is delirium. This is pandemonium. This is a Wallabies win that will go down in the ages. If you are, I don't know when this is going out, but if this is somehow the first reaction that you're getting after the game, go back, watch it all, watch the highlights. Actually, not skip the first 20 minutes. You don't need to watch the first 20 minutes.
Yeah. Watch the kicking game. Wait for Squidge to put out his report.
Yeah, put out an actual report, Squidge. I don't need a 30-minute discussion. I want a 15-minute breakdown.
Yeah,
I want to savour it in.
Don't puss out, mate. Come on, give it to us.
I'm burned out because of the Lions. Me too. But I am joking, by the way. It is all love, Squidge. It is all love. But again, savor this all, people, because we are again. Sometimes you don't know the golden times till you're in it. We've just gone back to back against the Lions and Springboks. I repeat that we've just got back to back wins against the Lions and Springboks after starting the
Ireland blast in the Springboks.
We started the year with a 79th minute winner against Fiji. We've now beaten the Springboks and the Lions back to back.
So true.
I used to dream of times like this. Rides like this. Dreams and nightmares come true.
Yeah. Unbelievable. I'm going to have a fantastic Sunday. Nathan, I hope you have a fantastic Saturday night.
I will.
Go out and crush London. I assume you're in London.
I'm in London. I might have to make a visit to Clapham, see all the other Australians. Soak it in.
Hell yeah. Going to be wearing your... we're all going to be wearing a Willoughby shirt out, strutting.
That's it.
Get
your gold out. Celebrate, people.
All eyes on Albanese.
That track is coming. That track has to come.
Okay. Yeah, unbelievable game. I can't believe it. Still can't believe it. Thanks, Nathan, for joining during the day. During 4 p.m. is it over there?
It's now 10 to 7. Perfect time to go to a beer garden and have a couple of beers, which I'm going to be doing in between writing stories.
Mate, well, enjoy. Fuck. All right. Come on, Cape Town.
Australia, you little beauty.
Tonight's episode was brought to you by Good Rugby Distillery, uniquely Australian and proud of it. Cheers to supporting local. Visit goodrugby.com.